So are you, this that you have now, is that kind of like your standard right now, or?
Probably. A little spin on it, but other than that, like, yeah, this probably be my standard. Kind of the same I had like 2 years ago, where I had the hand stuff on my hand. Yeah, probably the same thing. So.
Obviously, even though you're not going to play next game, Milwaukee, Damian. Just any thoughts, kind of on seeing him with another team and having spent so much time with him over the years, and kind of obviously it's over, but it's a little bit different playing against him. It feels like.
Yeah, it'd probably be different for sure when I actually play against him for the first time. But I watch enough Milwaukee games to get used to him being in the Bucks uniform. So every chance I get, I watch the Bucks game and catch the Bucks game and see what they're up to. But yeah, for sure, I would say the only thing that would feel different is when I actually play against him for the first time. So that's what I would say. That would be probably the craziest part.
So you are able to shoot now?
Bit, yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Just kind of getting used to it, the range of motion with my thumb, and just getting used to the contact with the ball and stuff like that. That's probably one of the things I've been trying to do the past couple of days.
So when do you think you might be back?
It's hard to say right now. Yeah. I'm gonna let you calculate it. I'm gonna let you calculate it and assume.
Having been out for kind of a long period for the first time, what has it been like kind of sitting out, having to evaluate things just from feel and from tape and everything else, and not being on the floor with all the changes?
Yeah, it's been I've been kind of trying to take a step back and understand the situation we're in, and being able to see what the team needs from me when I come back. And so being able to just evaluate how we've been playing each and every game, kind of put myself into like a little sort of a coach's role, and like look at it from their perspective and see what we got to do to get better each and every game, how we got to adjust each and every game. And so when I come back, I kind of have that same mindset in a sense while I am playing. So like I said, I mean, everybody been playing hard each and every game. Everybody been, very coachable, and understanding, like, what I mean, we got a lot of players out for the past, last game before Scoot and Malcolm came back, and you could tell, like, when they came back, everybody felt, much better about the situation. And so and I think that's all we needed, was the extra push on Malcolm and Scoot, guys that can create for themselves and others, and we just set us up for, like I said, last game, it showed for sure, Scoot coming back and being able to get into the paint and make plays for others.
What has your frustration level been through this entire situation?
It's been for sure. It was definitely frustrating. Obviously, like, seeing your team struggle a little bit, not being able to pull out close games, and just those are the times where you kind of get, I wouldn't say frustrated, but like you wish you could be out there for sure. Like, especially those tough games. So you just gotta understand that. Obviously you can't do nothing about it right now. You just gotta help your teammates as much as you can while you're out there, on the sideline, and just continue to try to get better.
How wicked is your left hand going to be now?
Wicked? It's going to be all right. It'll be a little bit better. I don't think it was that much time, looking back on it. You know what I mean? Where I could see a drastic change, but I worked on it quite a bit. So maybe it might be a little different when I go out there. Maybe it might.
Chauncey's been talking a lot about how some of Aiden's offense has been slowed because you're not there to run pick and rolls with him or make the defense remain honest and stay outside, et cetera. Are you looking forward to getting out there and showing what you and Aiden had been working on?
No, for sure. Obviously, they did it to Shaden for the past couple of games. Sometimes they'll blitz him, and something that he's not used to. And he's gonna learn how to be able to navigate through that. So, most of the time I'm assuming they're gonna be up, and so the pocket pass is the easiest pass, and it just opens things up for everybody, not just DeAndre. But DeAndre has an easier catch than if they was playing on a drop, and he'll have to play the big getting back. So if when I come back and I come up the screen and hit the pocket, he's gonna have plenty of options, and it's gonna make everything else easy for him and everybody else to make a better decision. So, that's what I would say. It's probably just the easiest part, when I come back.